Hey guys, what is up? Kokosing Valley Model Railroad speaking. Well, I'm going to show you a couple N-scale locomotives I've previously gotten over time, and one I got off of a guy that was selling at a friend's hobby shop. Was this N-scale Great Northern steam engine. Now, I put a little bit of electric tape to cover up something behind of it, but it doesn't look too bad when you have it like this. You can't really tell there's like a little bit of tape, but it makes it look okay. This is the engine I paid $20. It's a $150 locomotive. It's got some serious weight in it, and it's a beautiful little. It's a beautiful Northern steam locomotive. This is probably the second one I have of a Great Northern engine. My first one was a Reading Northern Bachmann Ready. Another project I'm going to show you is this diesel locomotive here, 6-axle. It's an E7 diesel locomotive, Burlington diesel Atlas engine. It's an older one, so I'm redoing some work onto it. The gears were really binding up, so I have to rewire it, put it back together again. I also got this little. I've had this one for a while. I got it off the same guy as well. It's a Docksider Bachmann 040 N-scale Southern Pacific steam engine. Now it runs. The one I really like is this one. It's the same tooling, but it's a Rivarossi 040. Now, I always say the Rivarossi engines have a bigger flange, but they're nice engines. Now, I won't go into detail about this engine here and this engine here, because they run on N-scale track. But everybody's going to look at me and go, oh, that's the narrow gauge Scarlatti. Yes, I do collect some H.O. Thomas and Friends stuff. I will be showing some of that in one of the videos someday. And I also have the Candy Dancer and my Z-scale train. This little guy right here. There's some projects on top of here where I'm working on. There's a little Matchbox milk van. But this one here, this Dockside 040, I got an 060 Atlas Porter, but I have to find all my N-scale stuff so I could show off some of the stuff I have. This Rivarossi engines, I think it's got metal, yeah, they got metal gears. And this one's barely been ran. Put it next to the Bachmann one, and you see a huge resemblance in detail. Now, this one here, on the other hand, has got railings, but they're in the metal here. This one, on the other hand, has got railings, brass railings that go on the side here. I need to fix that on it someday. But the brass, it's actually a brass smokestack on this one, so it was separately fitted. And it runs okay, but this one here's a really nice one too. So, yeah, I'm trying to get this diesel put back together again. I had to take it off because the gears on this were just gummed up with grease and goop. And wanted to show you guys some of the N-scale stuff I was working on. This one here needed fixed, but I paid $20, and it's really not bad to get an engine. It's like a $150 locomotive, but you get it for 20 bucks. The guy had it and said, "You want to fix it?" And I said, "Sure, why not?" So I got it. I love this thing. It runs very smooth, very quiet engine. It's got a really good headlight on it. If you guys are noticing, there's a Lifelike 040 with the CAN motor in. Now, I got to replace two of the light bulbs on the back here. The two light bulbs are burned out. I'm going to put LEDs in them. But that's the HO one. There's my J class hiding right there, my Bachmann J. My Tyco 10-wheeler hiding over there too. Reneus wants to say goodbye and thank you for subscribing to Kokosing Valley Model Railroad. And Tim wanted to say hi. Hi. And the little Z-scale engine wanted to say something. I'm so tiny. Help me. Help me. Get back to work. Okay.